Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share, all of that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action adventure on twin flames. I've written 2 novels in that series so far. You can find links to purchase those novels on my About wall here on YouTube, as well as links for the trailers that I created for each of them. This is your reading for the week of August 11th through the 18th. This is the Celtic Cross spread. I read it slightly differently than others, so I'll explain as I go. The first card that we read is what's at the center or the heart of everything for you this week, Virgo, and here we have a divine change. This change was meant to be. This is part of your destiny, your divine blueprint, the reason why you came here. This card is right side up, so it's telling me that you're either in the midst of this change or it has already occurred. This is a major change, and it is a powerful one. The next card that we read is the energy that is directly affecting what's at the heart of everything for you this week. And here we have another major arcana card, which means this is also something that was meant to be in your life. And this is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. This could be a Capricorn in your life. If it is not, this could have something to do with some sort of toxicity that has been brought in by this major change. This could be some sort of something that's holding onto you, some sort of chains. Something has changed, has chained you to it, and it may not be very pleasant. It can be a masculine energy that is simply something that is bothering you, like mostly a toxic type of energy, if it's not a Capricorn. At the root of everything for you this week, Virgo, we have the Six of Swords. This card is called Science. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius in particular for this card. The Six of Swords, Swords energy is all mental energy. You may be asking yourself questions right now. Those questions are bringing you more questions, and so you're on a journey. Perhaps why? Why did this change occur and put you into this toxic energy? You could be feeling very upset about this change. It could be something just like that. But because these two are major arcana cards, it means that this is something that was destined to happen in your life. So if you are on this, well, actually you are on this journey for the reason why, because this card is right side up. That is a fully manifested card. Okay, 6 is also the number of love. This may have something to do with love, but right now, because this is sword energy, you're using logic. And when it comes to love, you can't only use logic. But what's so different about this card is, to me, all these swords are questions. And the cross and the rose in the center, to me, represent the divine, the masculine and the feminine energies. And I just, since this is a big part of your divine blueprint, the reason why you're here, this is an excellent card to have, because it should all come down to that. All your questions that you're answering right now should point to the divine, the reason why you're here, your divine blueprint. Okay, and that should clear up a lot for you, because if you are on this path to enlightenment, thinking about the divine and the reason why you're here and the reason why this happened, don't forget to include God or the divine or spirit, source, whatever you call it, because it has everything to do with why this happened. And remember, don't just use logic. Okay, yeah. So here we have the energies that are passing out of your life this week, Virgo, and we have Cups energy. This is the Queen of Cups. Cup energy is love. It is emotion. Cups represent the vessel that we are, the vessel for our soul. She is upside down here, which means what she means when she's right side up is reflecting. Reflecting on yourself, reflecting on your emotions, your feelings. And because she's upside down, to me, it looks like you have not done that. This energy is passing out of your life right now because you did not reflect on your feelings of love. You did not reflect on your emotions and master your emotions. She is also mastery of emotion. This could also represent a person. There could be a person. As a person, this is a kind, nurturing, feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman. It's a feminine energy who has control of her emotions. She's a nurturer. She's of the heart, a nurturer of the soul and the emotions in life. Okay, so if this is a person, it feels like this person did not fully manifest in your life, and you feel like she's on her way out of your life. And this could be why you're feeling so unhappy, this change. And it could be leaving you with anger or toxic emotions. Okay, so the next two cards that we read are future cards. This is a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that's a little further out from this one, but we read this one first. Now this is disc energy. This is your energy, Virgo. This is earth energy. This has everything to do with your wealth and your health, and you have another 6. And I'm just feeling, we just read the Queen here of Cups, who's a reflection, and since this 6 is here and this 6 is here, I'm getting this feeling that this is very reflective. Okay, your quest for answers, if you perhaps bring back in your reflection on your emotions here, this is your eventual reality, and you'll see that it is right side up. This is success. Okay, if you do, go ahead and do some introspection, ask your questions with your emotion, you will eventually have success. 6 is the number of love. I'm feeling, so even though this is a disc card and this is a sword card, I'm feeling that this has a lot to do with love for you. Okay, now the 6 of discs is also a number of mediation. It could be that you need to have some mediation, or you need to do this yourself. There is a Taurus energy here. There doesn't have to be, but this says Taurus in it. This makes sure that everything is flowing. Okay, so this is the flow of money, which is very cup-like. The flow of water. Okay, this is rewards given for good efforts. This is moral or justice systems. This is what I call my boomerang energy card, because for positive energies, because this is what goes around comes around. This comes from acts of charity and generosity. Okay, so if you do something like that, eventually you will receive a reward for your good efforts. The next card that we read is your more immediate future. And you'll see here that this is another sword card. Okay? Now, don't be upset by the name on it. A lot of these names I don't get, but this is an ending. Okay? In other card decks, you'll see a person with all these swords stuck in their back. This is backstabbing. This is an unhappy ending, but what this is an ending. Okay, an ending to the unhappiness that you've felt through this major change. Okay, and hopefully because you're watching this now and you realize that you can't find all your answers only through logic. They must come from divine, and you must include your emotions in it. This will eventually come to an end. This will create the end. This may have something to do with the Libra, and you have the sun symbol up here, which I love about this particular card because the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay, so that you have balance and the sun right there in this card. You have your heartache right there. Okay, and I know this is all very powerful. I'm being told to see, look at the colors are very similar to this change. Okay? But since this is swords, this could also be like a mental type of torture. Okay? Because that's also very devil. You know, you may be going through some serious mental torture right now, but this could also mean these are lessons. Okay? We learn from our pain. We learn from pain in life. But like I said, this is an ending. So once this occurs, that mental pain will be over with. And then comes your success and your flow in money. So I'm thinking that if you think more with your emotions, basically think more with your heart, and you do something generous, something opposite of this card. If you do something generous, either with your emotions, it doesn't have to be money, but it will come back to you. This will end, and then you will have this success that you're looking for. The next card that we read is your hopes. This is the Two of Wands. This is fire energy. This is passion. This can also have something to do with your career. There could be an Aries involved here. There doesn't have to be. But this is the second part of creating. You have the idea, and then you have the goal. Okay, this is an 11 card. Okay, so you have twos in here. So I would recommend you look up angel number 22. You have 2 6s in here, so I would recommend that you would look up angel number 66 as well. Okay, so you're hoping for creating a plan of action, a new plan. This could be a business partner of some sort. This could be, I'm feeling like this could be a passionate partner. Okay, that somehow this love is connected to your health and your wealth and your passion, possibly even your career. Okay, so the next card that we read is what's going on around you right now. Okay, and this is another major arcana card, which means this is something that was supposed to happen, and it's not quite happened yet. I think what you want is change, because when death is right side up, this is a major change that was supposed to happen in your life. You'll see that he was upside down. To me, as a reader, these major arcana cards are part of the reason why you're here, something that's supposed to happen, something that's part of your destiny. So I think that for right now, in your environment, there is a major change that is beginning to manifest. This major change, another major change, okay? But this will be a good one. This is going to lead to the success. This is the end. I think that's what you're hoping for. This ending will be a major change, and it is manifesting, and having it being told to you in this card is telling you that the divine hears you, and the divine is saying your instincts are spot on. This change is fixing to happen. Okay, you just have a few steps to go through before you get there. Yeah, okay, so I'm feeling that this has something to do, really does have something to do with love, because this is your fear card. Okay, this is the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful, healing, supportive relationship, a partnership, and you may be afraid that this is not going to happen, because you'll see that this is upside down. But because it is there, I feel the divine is telling you, just like this death card, that this will manifest if that is what you want. Okay? This has very much to do with this success card up here. Okay? So, either you are afraid of a deep, meaningful relationship or deep, meaningful partnership, or something about a deep, meaningful partnership or relationship is scaring you right now. Look at this card. This is the type of love that can move mountains. Such a love could be a little scary. But when it happens, it's powerful and meant to be. Okay, so the next card that we read is your outcome. And here we have another major arcana card, which is another, this is an energy that is trying to manifest right now. And this is, since it is a divine energy trying to manifest at this time, it is part of your divine blueprint. It's the reason why you're here. Now, the Hierophant is a teacher. Unlike the Hermit, which finds illumination from within, the teacher teaches spiritual wisdom. This teacher is likened to people. He could be, a spiritual teacher such as Jesus, somebody who is like a leader in the spiritual type arena of life, somebody even like Obi-Wan Kenobi or or Dumbledore. This person knows a great deal about spirituality, and they are manifesting in your life as well. They have the keys to deep wisdom. This can also be tradition, some sort of spiritual tradition such as marriage. This can be just something large like the church. But I'm feeling more that this is a spiritual teacher. Perhaps this love, this partnership that you're a little intimidated by. The spiritual teacher learning from spiritual teachers like this can be a little intimidating. This could have something to do with the Taurus. Doesn't have to, though. But this type of learning is very useful. Okay, so an underlying energy that you have here at the bottom of the deck is more passion. This is a passion card. This is fire energy. Could have something to do with a Leo. Of course, it doesn't have to. This is a 7. This is standing up for yourself in the face of all opposition. Okay? This is a battle that you have the upper hand in. Okay? So you have the upper hand. Stand up for yourself against all odds. Against all odds. Do your reflection. And stand up for yourself. That will bring a change. This will bring the end to your torture, mental torture, and will bring in this partnership that may be a teacher that can teach you a great deal about life. Okay, that's what I have for you this week, Virgo. See you next time.